Oh my... Yo, are you guys seeing this Arachne? Yo, this is bigger than Titan. Yo, look at this guy. It's bigger than Titan. Yo, if this was a playable mech, that is so cool. Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back to another Counter-Side video. Alright, so today's event is going to be really cool, really interesting, and I'm very happy, very excited to share with you guys some of the interesting findings that I've done. So let's jump into it. Let's talk about the events that's going on right now. Apparently there's 2 events, so hopefully you guys like 3 if you want to count this. Alright, if you want to count the free pulls every single day for the next 10 days, every single player is going to have 100 free pulls. So I will do the pulls later during the live stream. But let's talk about the event for the time being. Alright, so the first event is going to be the 100-day event. But basically all you need to do is complete each of these things. It's similar to the Awaken Yuna event, like this one right here. But you don't have to pull for any characters. Alright, this is for every single player out there. As you can see, you're getting some free quartz, you're getting some Eternium. All you need to do is basically do all of these required tasks. For example, recruit employees. There's this growth event where you just need to use a total of 1000 data, perform 1 implants, skill training, and then to get all of this. And you need to complete all of this to be able to get the 10 fusion cores. Now every player should be able to complete this. You have no excuse to not be able to do this, right? So all of this, as you can see, you have this clear mainstream, you need to clear any of this stage. A bunch of gold binaries here, so please do this. Gold binaries are freaking rare. And there's a bird outside my window, and yes, the gold binaries, very exclusive to this event. There's not many events that you can actually get golden binaries from. And these things are super rare. So hopefully you guys do not miss out on this. Alright, looks like you can get about 20 gold binaries there. So enough for you to modify some changes 2 times if it's a T6 gear. Now let's talk about the other event, the Left Behind Alone. This one is the typical Sigma event. As you can see, you just have to do the required stage and then get all of these. Bunch of fusion cores here, some black tickets right here as well, and then there's an exchange shop right here. So first things first, if you go to operation right now, part of the 100-day event, you can see right now, there's this thing event, and all of these, you can see this event here, right? So every single stage with this event tag that you do have a chance to give you the 100-day balloon or the 100-day ribbon, I believe. So what is this 100-day balloon and 100-day ribbon all about? You can basically use them if you go to your inventory. A lot of people might not know this, or they might have missed out on this. Can you see the 100-day flower? Sorry, it's not ribbon, it's flower. Flower and balloon. So you can use them to craft the box. Go to the workshop, go to the crafting facility, go under the event section right here, right? And then you have the ribbon type gift box. Alright, so just try to do as much as you can, craft as many of this as you can. You know, make sure you guys use up as many of this ribbon and balloon as possible to get this gift box. Also, please do not miss out on this. This is very important. Go to the 100-day Katryoshka. Can you see? There's a 100-day special package. If you want to buy this, go ahead. But the important one is this thing right here on the right. 100-day Katryoshka. You can buy every single day for 100 freaking gold. Make sure you guys buy it every single day. Now what is this doll thing? You can basically open the doll for a chance to get a level 2 Katryoshka if you want to. Just go to the storage, like you can see right here, lucky Katryoshka level 1. Alright, so if you open this will either give you a level 2, okay, or it will give you another level 1, which you can open again. Level 2 have a chance to give you level 3. Zoop! Now we get level 3. Wow! Level 3, we're gonna open level 3, and guess what we're gonna get? Level 4? No, we're gonna get the appraisals. Alright, so make sure you guys buy it every single day. Like it's 100 gold, come on, don't miss out on that. Alright, so let's talk about Sigma event. Yo, I really like the Sigma event, man. It's all about family. This event is actually really tricky. And I like it because it's very beginner friendly. Now, I've discovered a couple of things, alright? So if you are playing through Act 1, Act 2, the normal, and then you try to play hard, there's not much hard stages as you can see. There's 1-1 hard, 1-2 hard, and 2-1 hard. So I've screenshotted the amount of rewards that you can get. So let's start off with the 1-1 hard, which is this one. Now 1-1 hard is going to consume 500 Eternium. It's going to give you this amount of currency. You know, you get the flower or balloon, there's a chance. The goal is not that much. I do not recommend doing this stage at all. And then we have the 1-2 hard, which is this stage right here. 560 Eternium, it consumes 60 more than the 1-1 hard. It's going to give you a little bit more gold, a little bit more currency. Mediocre right there. And then jumping to 2-1 heart, you can see you're getting consistently of 20 of the books, which is the event currency. You're getting way more gold, 46,000 as opposed to 36,000 here, as opposed to 21,000 here. So definitely in terms of the amount of rewards you get, the 2-1 heart is going to give you the most. But one thing that confuses me a little bit, but the 2-8 normal, right? I check out the 2-8 normal and apparently it gives you the same rewards as the 2-1 heart. There's pros and cons to doing one of the other, but literally it's the same. You can see 2-8 normal consumes this amount of Eternium, which is 600. Same goes for 2-1 heart. Alright, they give you about the same amount of gold if you're looking for gold, 46,000 plus, and they give you exactly the same amount of event currency right here, which is 20. So let's talk about the comparison to each and every one of these stage, which I've done right here in the notepad. Alright, so 2-8 normal, 1-1 heart, 1-2 heart, 2-1 heart. So you can see the amount of Eternium consumed right here, alright, for each stage, and the amount of books as well. 2-1 heart is exactly the same as 2-8 normal, which is what confuses me. Why is it the same? Which is why I decided to do a 2-7 normal afterwards to try and compare the ratio. So in terms of the Eternium and books, 2-8 normal, 2-1 heart, exactly the same. Same goes for the gold, it's exactly the same. This is like the ratio of 5 times I've averaged it, but actually I feel like if you play more, it's going to even out since it consumes the same amount of Eternium. Now in terms of the EXP, right, also the same, alright, so don't worry about gold and EXP. Basically it's the same. So let's talk about the rewards, which is the Eternium per book. 2-8 normal is going to give you 30 Eternium per book, which is very cost efficient compared to the other stages. Same goes for 2-1 heart. The rest of the stage not so efficient in terms of the amount of Eternium that you're wasting. You're wasting more Eternium for every single event currency or book that you get. So if you care about event currency, obviously you can either farm 2-1 heart or farm 2-8 normal. Do not farm, any of these other heart stages. I know in most of the previous event stage, if you can't farm the hard stage, the harder stage, you should farm the second harder stage, which in this case is 1-2, right? But no, don't farm this stage. The amount of books that you get is not worth it. You're wasting a lot of your Eternium. Now if you can't farm this stage, you are new to the game, this stage is too difficult for you, my recommendation is you farm 2-8. It gives the exact same rewards. This begs the question, why should any player play the 2-1 heart versus the 2-8 normal? Because it's going to give you the exact same rewards, right? So in terms of the rewards, yes. In terms of the goal, the event currency, yes. But 2-1 heart, you can basically put your own characters. So that means you can actually level up your characters much easier compared to 2-8 normal. That's the only difference that I can find. In 2-8 normal, you're forced to use 3 characters, and this ballista or whatever thing this is not available to us yet, so you can't change that. And this one, Arachne, you can change if you have your own. Sigma, you can change if you have your own. But 3 characters are fixed, so if you are max level, like this Arachne right here, max level, you can't level them up efficiently. Alright, so you can only level up the rest of the 5 characters if you choose to play this stage. And also, you're forced to use Titan as opposed to your own ship. So I've decided to check the 2-8 normal. This is a 2-8 normal, and this is a 2-7 normal. So as you can see, if you are deciding between this stage and this stage for gold, yes, the 2-8 is going to give you more gold. So if you care about gold throughout in the Iran, the 2-8 normal or the 2-1 hard, this one is going to give you the best amount of, gold, the best amount of event currency, and the best amount of EXP. Now let's jump into the event shops. This is where we can talk about a couple of these things. Now, as always, a lot of these things is a must-have. Set binary, must-have. But I would say buy everything here if you can. This one, must-have. Alright, the least priority in my opinion is these two as always. Because number one, this is just a background. Number two, this is just a frame for you to flex to your friends that they can see your account on. But I would say buy the rest of the thing if you can, except for these two. If you choose not to, it's fine. But the event itself will last for about 2 weeks. Alright guys, so with that being said, that's gonna be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys are aware of what's happening in the event. These two events, make sure you guys grind hard for them, get as much rewards as you can. So yeah, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, give this video a like, would appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day, goodbye.